Alright, so we're searching for a lost child. Not really child. Student. Who's trying to head home. And we're along the West Bowes Highway? Yeah, West Bowes Highway. So we're looking at the Crone Pass here. Something called the Blade Fang. Okay. Honestly, I don't expect these monsters to be too tough because they are story related, so I'm assuming this is probably going to be easier than the average ones. Which is funny because the average ones are already quite easy, but here you go. This time I have Agate and Zin, so my boss potential is going to go crazy later. Of course he has poison. Like for one-on-one bosses, this is going to be like the best comp. I'm just going to really suck at everything else because I have no like AoE or support. You scour every square inch of the chest, empty innards, just desperate to find any scrap of treasure you missed. Didn't miss anything though. Whenever I hear the term miss though, when playing this game, yep, just by progressing any area, you already missed like 10 things. You missed a book, you missed special dialogue, you missed a party member. It's only a matter of time, honestly. Oh, there's the revenue trail. Can I even head there? Okay. Apparently Agate doesn't mind. Hey, revenue is that way. I said we'll go once we got some time. Come on. Right, you did. Still come this far. Might as well, right? Just drop it, will you? We're going back. Something's fishy here. He really doesn't want to meet his little sister. A red mane warrior whose only fear is his own home. I say we humor him for now. Interesting. Okay, so I actually can't go. It's impossible. It's impossible. Alright, there's a fishing spot here. Let's test out this new rod. I can use carps and trouts. Nice. Might be able to find something new now. Come on. There's only 2 hits here anyways, so this should be something new. Naked, okay. That's new. I don't have too much time to record today, unlike yesterday. I recorded like quite a lot. I'm gonna at least finish this chapter, so we're done with bows, and then most likely that I can just focus on the finale next time. Because man, I'm so excited to see how this closes off, or maybe not, or maybe it's not going to. I just really want to see Estelle meet Josh, and until that happens, I am like hyper focused on that meeting. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go. Trying to find that monster as well as that girl. Hopefully those two didn't meet. I always kind of wonder too, how do normal people just walk along these paths too when there's invisible monsters around? It kind of makes you wonder. Alright, EP charge, okay. Really makes you wonder, just does everyone need a bracer to go anywhere in the city? Or anywhere by foot? I guess that's why the airliners exist, but okay, and we're headed to... Now I'm in the Crone Pass officially, so we're good. Okay. Okay. Why is Agate's range so bad? Alright, but they're all pretty tanky, so this should be a good comp to run. And at this point, everyone's autos pretty much do 1,000 damage, which is great. Got some new mobs here. See if I can one-shot them. Can't. Ah, shit. Maybe from a distance. Close enough. When you down when your last pulsing remnants of your soul, you know you're a monster. Is that foreshadowing? Maybe Estelle? I mean, they do want to recruit Estelle into the Ouroboros, but... Alright, this is the Blade Fang. Not weak to anything.
Let me show you the truth.
Yeah, they're not that tough. Oh, true distant. Oh, it's support, okay. Nice, good hit. Oh good, now they're fighting each other. Let's do flame slash on you. Oh, actually no, let's do spiral, yeah. And this should take him out. Kill this one. And we should be good. Nice. Yeah, I gave Zin, I think, a mute. Was it mute and confusion? So yeah, he just can apply status effects now too, which is great. Oh sure, just take it. My name's Eric, by the way. I bet asking my name never even crossed your mind, did it? It didn't really. Why does a chest even have a name? Does that mean that you guys can reproduce and have naming registries? Yeah, the chest is empty, but has served you well. Said open it, you give it a gentle pat on the head. They're not. Okay, the monster's dead. Where's Felicity? I am looking for Felicity. How did she make it past the monster too? This is so unrealistic. How did Felicity get past the Blade Fang? Sepith, okay? Chest is screaming in agony. Found EP charge. Okay, what do you say? There's nothing in the chest, but sometimes it's good to pretend. Sure. Delusion. Did she not make it to the Crone checkpoint? We weren't making it all the way out here. Lately, there's been a number of more powerful monsters. Feel free to use the post facilities. Did you make it in here? I was surprised that Amalthea and the rest of the ID were bold enough to for one more attack. With their defeat, the threat of the insurrection within the kingdom has truly ended at last. We men at the border garrison can finally sleep the sleep of the just for once. Yeah, I was going to read this over dinner, but I got so into it, I burned right through it. There's not much to do for fun here, so he tends to blow through that sort of thing. He's going to give me the gambler. Yeah, okay. At this point, the only pleasure left to us is Officer Soros's cooking. Okay, well, thanks for the book. Bunches. I'll have to collect the... There she is. How did you make it past the flippin' Blade Fang? Glad I managed to get this far. Oh, but I can't stay here forever. To figure out some way to go back to Genisor. Looks like a Royal Academy student. I'm guessing that's the runaway we're looking for. Yeah. You are... Hi, it's been a while. Guess it has anyways. It's only just hit me right now. Since we met last at the Academy, yes. What brings you here today? If I can, I'd like to ask you something. Dealing with an emergency, and we'd like your cooperation. My cooperation? With what exactly? It's not hard or anything. We just need you to come with us back to Bose. I knew it. Now tell her that she's a coward. I'm like the hired thugs from Skyrim. We're here to teach you a lesson. Let me guess, you're Reina's hired thugs now. Thugs? Kind of like not to be compared to surly guys with clubs, thanks. What a tragic mistake. I'm an ally of fair maidens, not their foe. Now hang on, miss. Figure that school would have taught this lesson. Races are sworn to neutrality in conflicts. We're no one's thugs and no one's operatives. Yes, I know what you are in theory. But trust me, I know how the world really works. Regardless of pretty words, you intend to drag me back by force, don't you? Well, if you try to flee into the dangerous wilderness on your own, we may have to, yes. But this ain't a barrel of laughs for us either. Please, just cooperate and come with us. Stay back, you. Any closer and I'll scream. Felicity, just calm down a sec. It's okay, we're not gonna do anything. Yeah, exactly how I was afraid this'll go down. Okay, you back off too. Let me handle this. Okay, listen. We are here to take you into protective custody, yes. And look, I can totally sympathize with you hating this marriage thing. Oh, certainly, that's unforgivable in and of itself. The real problem, though, is Reina. Wait, what do you mean? Well, she betrayed me utterly. We're supposed to be making a little tourist trip out to Bose, see the market, and say hello to Mayor Maybell. I stopped by Bose briefly before, but never had a chance to really see it. So you can imagine how excited I was to make the trip. And then as soon as we arrive, what do I find but an arranged marriage waiting for me like a snake pit? Rin has been deceiving me from the very start. Now I see. Sounds like you guys were having problems for a while. Look, doesn't that make it even more important to go back? We should meet Reina and tell her how you really feel. No, that's impossible. I never ever want to see her again. Not making much progress here. Hey, come on. How long are we gonna play around? She ain't gonna come willingly. We're gonna have to be bastards about this. I really would rather it not come to that. Maybe just a bit longer here. I'm gonna try the hard sell. Okay. Well, you really won't go back to town? Absolutely not. As long as Reina and that arranged marriage are waiting for me, I never intend to set foot in Bose again. I see. Well, all I have to say then is... You really are You really are a coward. Well, I mean... That's the word she wanted to say. I'm a what? Like a what? Did you just call me a coward? Yeah, I did. And how am I a coward? Explain yourselves. Well, you've been listing off a whole bunch of reasons for a while now, but the real reason you don't want to go back is because you're scared of the marriage meeting, right? I'm not scared. Then why not just go back to Bose and confront it? You seem dead set on making the wedding meeting out to be purely Reina's fault, but looking at the facts, there's no way she did all this because she wanted to. Think about her position. This can't possibly be just her fault. Well, and yet you're latching onto her as an excuse to keep running away. We all run into stuff we hate in life. You don't want to risk being forced into marriage. I don't want to drag you back to Bose for it. But if we all just try to run away from it, sooner or later it catches up to us. I think Reina knew you'd try to run from this, and that's why she felt she had to lie. That's... Yeah, I know. Okay, you're entirely right. That's why I'm so angry. Huh? Reina always spends so much time being nice to me, flattering me. When it comes down to it, she couldn't be honest to me about this, of all things. Aren't real friends supposed to trust one another? Yo, true. Well, Estelle, isn't that what friends are supposed to do? Answer me. Is what I'm saying wrong? Whoa, wait a sec. I'll take a second to, you know, actually answer. Yep, now I get it. Got a lot more than just an objection to an arranged marriage like this. Aren't you taking it out on the wrong person, though? You're right. Estelle isn't the one who needs my venom. I need to save this anger for Reina. Wait, so you'll go back with us? You're sure? Yes, I do feel a little more clear-headed now that I managed to spit all that out. For now, let's go back to Bose. I need to let Reina know how much she hurt me. We're no longer screaming at each other, at least. You sure are ready, however. We could wait here a little longer, perhaps. No, I'm alright, and Estelle has a point. I can't just run from this. I need to confront what's being forced on me and let everyone know what I think. That's the spirit? Sorry, I know I was kind of playing hardball there for a while. No, I should be going to apologize. I know that you know the answer to the question already, Estelle. Let us be off then, everyone. I need your escort on the way. Leave it to us. How does she need my escort when she escaped all the way here by herself? Oh, thank God, it teleports me back. Thank you, Idios, for the teleport. Ah, mistress, I am glad that you are well. As am I. We've been waiting. Here it comes. Reina, let me be clear on one thing. I still haven't even remotely forgiven you. Yes, I'm well aware. We can, however, discuss that later. I suppose we can. This isn't something we can do in 5 or 10 minutes. Well then, lead the mistress to her seat. Of course. Mistress Felicity, please, this way. Alright, sorry to put you guys through so much trouble. No, trust us, we understand. Good luck in there, okay? Yeah, see you there. Bye, everyone. It's gonna be the quickest arranged dinner ever. Hi, not interested, bye. You performed well, bracers. In the place of my lord, allow me to offer our gratitude for your efforts. It may not be much, but this is a token of our thanks. Please take it. Tornado fan. Thanks. Well, that's the job settled for better or worse, but, Reina, are you okay? Relationship with Felicity kind of seems to be, you know, a wreck. This is all for her sake. It is the fate of we servants to be hated by those we serve. Have you never even considered that just maybe Felicity doesn't think that way? I don't understand what you mean. Well, she thought of you as a friend, okay? Like, it's really obvious. If you thought your role was to be hated, I think that's where you two slipped away from each other. Maybe it's a little big-headed of me to be saying this, though. No, it is. Something worth thinking about. I believe Felicity and I will need to sit down and talk for a while after all. However, for now, if you pardon me. But yeah, good luck. Right. Farewell. Agate's like, man, being a girl is tough. Thank God I'm not one. Well, it's another tempest waiting to rage in a teapot. Kinda hope they can rebuild their friendship, but man. Our involvement in this draws to a close here, though. The karma between those two must be balanced by them. Damn right. I want to see how's the date going. A pleasure to meet you. I'm a Felicity. Allow me to offer my sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting. I was busy with live studies of modern society, a task from the Academy. I've eagerly awaited your return. I was a bit concerned when you hadn't showed up. Regardless, we have met at last. As a man of the Empire, I have no intention of picking it over the little things. Okay. The young lady was painted as a woman of talent. It appears the picture was not false. Her understanding of grace and confidence are no less than I would expect from someone born of such a noted family. Okay. Looks like it's going quite well. Let me just leave real quick. Alright. Well, that takes care of... Yep, that takes care of one monster and all the requests. So let's head to Nebel Valley now, which would be to the east of Bose, I believe. Yep. And then we'll head to South Bose for the last area. That'll be all the monsters dead. I think all the monsters are the same here too, so I don't have to fight them. So I'm just gonna... Oh. I'll fight you though. Why are you out here? Zin, can you even reach them? No. Agate can't either. Way too far. So close.
99.
Nice. They give a lot of XP, that's why I fought them. Eisen Road? Where does that lead? Is that the Hawken Gate? It's the Hawken Gate, right? Yeah, it's the Hawken Gate. Okay, we'll go this way then. Maybe some new monsters.
They messed with the rock.
You know, maybe I should change the formation. Why is... No, battle position, yeah. Why is... It was Zin, but it'd be at the front. There. And Agate too. Olivier, I'll have a bit back. And Estelle, you can be in the middle. There. Olivier has Howling Bullet too. I'll go with that. Changing everybody's S breaks real quickly. Okay, there's just these egg monsters. Nothing too big. Yeah, they're good. Having Zin and Agate at the front makes it easier for them to get their attacks in. Is anyone even at the Hawken Gate? Because General Morgan's kind of retired his position now, so I'm kind of wondering. Earthworm. The chest is better than the others. Why? Secret, but we'll tell you if you put what you took back inside. Not doing that. This is the Erebonian border. Kinda wonder if he is in here. Non-aggression pact is in place, but our patrols are as heavy as always. Can't afford to show the Empire even a moment of weakness, I suppose. Indeed. Oh, he is here. Ah, Cassius's daughter. Heard about what you did in the capital. Good work. Suarez's report mentioned another society agent of a disturbing nature. Yeah, it was a pretty big problem, but we managed to fix it. Yeah, got pretty hairy. I imagine, from the reports, the members of the society are feared foes indeed. We'll need to be ever more on guard. Out of curiosity, I take it you will be operating in this region for the time being. Yeah, that's the plan. Right now we're helping out the city of Bose with some troublemaking monsters. I see. Excellent. However, should anything happen, do not hesitate to contact the army. Our cooperation with the guild is based on mutual trust, especially when it comes to certain groups of undesirables. If anything happens, we'll send word to the guild. No complaints there. That will suffice. Make sure not to bite off too much dust. Wow. Actually, such a big change of attitude ever since the first game. Oh god. I was dispatched as part of the reinforcement force of Roland the other day. The fog was ridiculous. Felt like I was swimming in milk. Yeah, I bet. It was pretty bad. 10 years ago, the Empire broke through the gate and moved through the past to invade Liberal. Guess that's why I always feel a little tense when I look out and see the freaking Erebonian Empire spreading out in front of me. But when will I get to go to Erbonia? The non-aggression pact being signed doesn't just make our worries go away like magic. We're gonna keep an eye, as close as an eye on a border as we can. This is the closest that I'll see Erbonia. Probably won't see Erbonia till like the next couple games, maybe. This is the prison cell that I was in after Olivier drank the wine. General Morgan finally came back from the signing ceremony. He's only just returned and is already back on full-time duty. Talk about a man of steel. Welcome to the Haken Gate. Beyond here lies the Erbonian Empire. I cannot head there. Wait, Sting? That's right, and you're that rookie from back then. Oh, that's right. You were promoted recently. Yeah, somehow. What's up, Sting? Been a while. You out here on the hunt for those crazy monsters too? Agate, working in bows again. Yeah, for the moment anyway. We're mostly just helping with those weird monsters on the road right now. Gotcha. There's been a lot of those these days. We'll be counting on you. Yeah, just leave it to me. Meanwhile, Sting is looking at a wall. Okay, anything new here? Yes. Fevered gaze. Fevered gaze. Nice. The customer over there is apparently headed up to the mountain for a climbing expedition. Mountain climbers are manly, I guess. I don't really like those sweaty, stinky types though. I much prefer refined, slim men of action. You should talk to my friend Olivier then. Actually don't. We got our rations and we've checked our equipment. All that's left is to find the right time to begin our ascent up the mountain. Shelby and I are what you'd call mountain men. In fact, we're planning on climbing the Crone Mountains on the border. The western region of Nebo Valley is still pretty much unknown territory. Means it's a very attractive territory for us. I'm not gonna attempt that. Mountain climbing, that like scared the fuck out of me. I originally came out here to travel to Arbonia. Ran out of money part ways though and had no choice but to become a soldier. Military life is hard, but the soldiers here are nice people. And hey, living life one step at a time ain't such a bad thing, right? I remember like one time, I think I read on the news, like local news, my city, someone like climbed like a 14-story like apartment complex. And then when they interviewed him before he got arrested, he was like, yeah, I just did it because like I could. Like he wasn't trying to steal anything. He wasn't trying to like, attempt murder or, like nothing. Like there was no purpose or grand plan. It was just, I just did it. It was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh man, the early 2010s were like amazing. Okay, I head to the Vert Bridge now, so we gotta go this way. Because we're on the East Bowes Highway. Oh, maybe there isn't one here, because it's Amberl Tower and the Crone Trail. Wait. Nebo Valley, right? I'm not in Nebo Valley yet, though. Okay. Why are you here?
Savor the victory.
Stop it. That's not a new enemy. That's not a new enemy. I'm not seeing anything new, actually. Not even any chest, which is great. I can just proceed normally. Vert Bridge checkpoint. Kind of wondering if there's anything at the Vert Bridge. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I'll fight this.
They messed with the wrong.
I wonder if I can cap like 10,000 HP on Zin or something. Make him an absolute unit. Nebo Valley. Okay, that's Nebo Valley right there. Okay, we're getting close. Let's head to the Vert Bridge first then in that case, since that's not my goal. There really is not that much of interest in this area. What is the Vert Bridge again? It's a checkpoint to... Not to Rouen, though. This would be the checkpoint to... Not Roland, either. What is this the checkpoint for, anyways? Oh, it is the checkpoint for Roland, I see. The deep fog really caused some serious headaches. We didn't have sufficient troops to patrol Roland. We barely managed to respond with the reinforcements for the Haken Gate. would think something as simple as fog could mess us up so bad. Well, it's more like you guys don't have like GPSs or anything, so... Even though technology does exist on a kind of advanced front where there are cell phones, but they're all in Airbonia. Mr. Ashton on the east side is an incredible person. His orders during the patrol roll were just perfect. He's the kind of guy I want to be like. Whatever happens, he remains calm. The fog a while back got us real busy with managing the gate. But I bet that brace on the escort mission had it even harder. Talking about Ridge. Must have been tough. I bet. Oh, really? There's no fishing spot on this side? Lame. Okay. We're done here. That is a really small checkpoint. Damn. Alright, let's head on over to Nebel Valley and kill the next monster. I remember this area. This is also where the Sky Bandit hideout was too. Maybe I can check that out. Let's go this way first. I think the good thing about this is that most of these paths are... linear. There's only one path, so I shouldn't get lost. Shouldn't. Ideally. Okay, the Yeti's here. Damage? Nice. We're almost breaking level 60 now at this point. I mean, with how good I've been performing up until now, I'm not really worried about being underleveled at this point because I feel like I shouldn't really run into too many problems with my current setup. Got level 4 quartz too, so I should be fine on that edge. Where does this go? Huh. Water Sepith 200. Nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. I would be mortified if I saw spiders clapping for me. Okay, I found the monster. It's the... What is this guy weak to now? Nothing. Seems to be acting oddly though. Okay, interesting. That was the description for the Blade Fang too. They all seem to be kind of weird. Let's do taunt. So many enemies after all. We'll try to hit as many as we can. Good. Ooh, I might be able to hit them in a line. Yeah. That crit. Okay, physical doesn't seem to do much, so maybe let's try this. These enemies can't move, so this is fine. Good. Now let's do Smite. Wow, even Smite doesn't knock him back. Good. That we kill. Okay. How do you miss a stationary rock man? Alright, but that's the second one. Looks like that monster was just living its life and I killed it. As intended. Okay, we're out here now though. The chest, got the monster. Let's check out the other path, and if I recall correctly, there should also be a hut on one of the paths too, so I want to check that out real quick too, because the one time he did have a recipe for me. I want to get that if possible. And I missed that in my first playthrough, so he might have another recipe for me this time too. Down here? Let's take the down path first. There it is, there's the house. He still lives here. Well, well, who are you kids? Pardon us, we're from the Bracer Guild. Yes, I can see that. And I can also see a certain red-haired brat who's standing over there too. Who you still in calling brat, you old fossil? Oh, really? It's good to see you. Welmer, you holding up okay? I'm doing well enough to be able to keep up with you kids, that's for sure. I don't know what could bring you all the way out here, but welcome, I suppose. Feel free to use anything you need in here. Cool, thank you, sir. Sorry for the trouble, old-timer, and thanks. Can I... Oh, I guess he doesn't have a recipe this time. What if I rest? Nope. Okay. No recipe. Last time he did have a recipe. And no, it was not a potage. Okay, if I recall correctly, this is the only path here. Yeah. It's only for the house. You gotta head back down now. He didn't have anything for me. Oh, wait, I can go down here. Never mind. And, oh, I can go under here. Sweet. It's been a while since I've been here. This is where the bear claw was, I recall. Good damage. Alright, I think this is the hideout, right? Monsters. Okay, this is a new enemy. What even is this? Master Cryon. Water-based arts, weak to fire. Nice. Did it have fire? No. What are these? Cryon bits. Okay, well if it's weak to fire... Oh, that's really good damage though, that's really good damage. Okay. If I recall correctly, this should do fire, right? Blazing? What did I miss?
They messed with the wrong.
Good, good. Evade 4. Would be rare, but I already have it. Now, you know the rules. Need to repeat them. Oh. Ever since those sky bandits broken the brass, has really gone on the case about the security. Sorry to say, we can't really let civilians pass. The chief gave me strict orders not to let so much as a mouse pass through. Oh hey, you guys travelers? Sorry about this, but I can't let you go any further. Ever since the freaking Capuas stole back the airship, the patrols have been really cracking down. Please don't give us any trouble. Oh, okay. I can't head inside. That sucks. At least it was worth checking out. Remnants of Josh. Okay, well, let's check the other... check the other route, and then we're good to go. Oh my gosh, so many of you. God, poison on Zin should be like... That's...
Enjoy the show.
It's disgusting. Zin already hits for a truck, and the poison's like a double dip. If it hits. Wait, are we done here? Oh no, we are done here. Okay, cool. Nice. That was all in Nebel Valley. Alright, let's head back to Bose, and then we got one more route to check. We can turn in my 6th request, which is great.
Here for a rematch.
I just realized Estelle's level 61. I didn't even realize that yet. Okay. Although technically, if this is like canonical to the first game, I should be like 70 really, because I ended the game at level 50. Level 50 is the cap of the first game, which means the cap of this game might be 100, which is cool because it shows Estelle has canonical growth. Would be even more canonical if they let me keep all my gear too from the first game, but that probably be kind of busted. Alright, so now we have to head to the south block and go to the new Ansel path. That'll take us to... well, Valeria Shore, yeah, but Amberl Tower. That's where I'm headed. Really? Oh god, it's him. Yep. 4 misses.
Nighty night, kitty.
Really? I don't like fighting the eggs. Terrabomb? You find a skeleton wearing a name tag reading MT Chester. So that was a lie, you don't find anything. What the fuck is MT Chester? Must be developer. MT. Oh, think I didn't see that? Softening bomb. You hide the body in an empty chest. I won't tell anyone you did it. Thanks, I appreciate it, accomplice. Okay, Valeria Shore, Amberl Tower, nice. We made it. Another Terra Bomb. You go away with running your hands down this random chest once, don't push your luck. Not planning on. You put so many chests in front of me, it's kind of hard not to open them. Right. Let's check out the tower first. Oh my gosh. Of course I hit the hurricane now.
99.
There we go. I just don't want to waste arts right now. Alright, let's go. I think there's a chest here too. Yep, I remember. Celestial Bomb. I took a gamble on something being in this chest and I'm afraid you lost. There's 2 chests here. I don't remember that though. Look at this air. Is there a 3rd chest? Alright. Yeah, the cool thing about this game too is that since you're revisiting locations, pretty much most of the chests in this game are in the same place. So it's like coming home, honestly. Okay, I gotta get rid of EP charge. It's yet another tower ascent. Did you hear about the girl who paid for everything with black sepith crystals? She said it was only costing her time. Is that like because black sepith is mirage? That's why? The truth is there's only one treasure chest in the world. It just follows you around, filling itself with new goods for you to plunder. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Some flavorful ladybugs. There's a chest over there. Got it. Gotta go this way. Go down here. Okay, that goes up. And this must go to the chest. Got some sepith. The chest is empty. No, seriously, it's really empty. I know. I tried pressing the A button. Alright, cool. This seems pretty linear so far. Carry a bomb. I'm alive and I'm hungry. Feed me. Another reviving bomb. Okay. Where's my reviving bomb? Inside is a single piece of paper. It's a teaser for a brand new game called Trails in the Chest. It looks boring. You put the paper down and leave. Trails in the Chest. I mean, with how long this series is, I wouldn't be surprised. How many more trails can they come up with? You sit down with the empty chest, you feel safe here, conscious that you've been stared at. You crawl out sheepishly. How do I even fit inside it? HP 4, nice. Find a skeleton. Okay, it's empty Chester once again. Can I sneak past him? I can. I came from here, right? I came from there, yeah. What's over here then? EP charge again? Alright. Let's get rid of this. I don't need it. Wait for you to levitate, but nothing happens. Okay. Surprise cookie. I think I already had the recipe for that. And this just heads back to the middle. Good hit. This is it's not a monster. Topaz Talisman. Okay. Yeah, there's always one of these elemental talismans in every tower. You don't understand how hard it is to come up with 500 unique treasure chest phrases that are all brimming with sarcasm. There's 500 in this game? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Damn. 500 chest descriptors. I think that's everything though. Well, this goes upstairs too. Okay, it's another reviving bomb. Inside the chest is a tear in the fabric of reality. Don't poke at it. You know, if I found one of those things, I would definitely jump in. Oh, gladiator headband. Yes. Remember the stuff you tried taking here last time? Okay. The chest was trying to afford Chest College. Chest College, okay. It's another gladiator headband, right? So CP up again. Ooh, I'm gonna exchange that. Yeah, I can wear 2 of them now. I'll give Agate the... Yeah, I'll give it to Agate. The other one, what was it called again? Glove gear, yeah. Since he's going to be my main party member for this area. Okay, that goes down. This goes up again. New enemy? They still take physical. Okay, good to know. I don't remember these guys. Damn. Okay. I see. They're weak to fire. But actually, they can still take damage to anything. But they're too far away. I hit them too far away. We outspeed them so much. Got like 3 turns before them. Okay, this goes down. Nothing here. Oh, nice. Made it to the peak. Proxy puppet. Let's all take the typos we accidentally left in this game and launch and shove them all in here. Pretend they never happened. To be fair, this game actually doesn't have too many typos. I would say the localization for this game is pretty damn good. Oh, ceramic spikes. I almost forgot to equip them. Shit. The new gear that I picked up too. Gypsy Queen Protect gear. This is better though. It gives me so much more stats. I'll keep that on. You know, although I lose some other stats, it's fine. Yeah, some of their gear gives me better stats, but it's fine. Did I get new weapons too? No. Oh shit, really? I'm gonna run. These guys are annoying to fight. I got those 2 chests and I came from there. This one has monsters. Well, one of them has to have monsters, so... Flame Slash will not hit it. This will. Should hit 4. Sin. Actually killed True Composure. No, kill this guy. Or not. I'll do this. Should hit all 3. How much health does he have? Okay, almost dead. Damn, Olivier's range is insane. Ebony shoes. You kick the chest open, but all you get for your talented footwork is a stubbed toe. And long... Oh my gosh, yes. Long barrel. I gave one to Tita, so might as well give one to him too. And I got long ebony shoes. Men only, apparently. ATS, ADF, men only. I mean, he doesn't use magic though. Kind of a waste. Give it to Agate. I mean, I'll give it to Olivier. Yeah, much more useful. It just may not have anything in the way of riches or possession, but it's filled to the brim with hope for the future and love for the world. Oh, that's great. It really is. Okay, there was 2 chests and then 2 chests here. This must go to the top. Oh wow, so the monster was at the top. I don't even want to know what that is. It's a penis fly trap.
Hey, more here. Yella.
Okay, taunt works. Excellent. Oh, great. They can duplicate. Although this might work in my favor too, because I have a multi-attack too. Small though, but for now, attack him. Nice. Wait, are they hitting themselves because they're interesting? Okay. The confused like has them hitting themselves. Okay, hit it again. Why are they getting so far away now? I mean, they're so far away. Let's just do this. Wow, okay. Confuse is really the play here. I'm kind of doing their own thing. Guess I'll just kill them. Nice. Steals life and Split's been injured. Is acting a bit odd though. Yep. That really was odd. That's the last one. Still though, didn't they seem kind of odd? The monsters were strong. They were afraid. They were agitated. It's kind of the same thing, really. I would say afraid? Yes, the monster's behavior was odd. Some were ready to kill us, some were ready to flee. I too could not help but notice their confusion. I wish I knew what it meant. Okay, something up? Just think this might be a warning about something. A warning, you mean to do with Ouroboros again? Can't say for sure, but something like this has happened before. Day after day, the monsters were all riled up. And then, bam! Right after that? Right after? Enough about it. Point is, animals have better instincts about this sort of stuff than us humans do. Better keep our eyes open for anything. Yeah, good point. Back to the guildhouse for us then, I guess. Sounds like a plan. Wait, not yet. Okay, good. Didn't teleport me. And this is the Emerald Tower and it glows yellow. I see. Okay, well, I'm done here, so I gotta head back out this way. I want to head down this way, actually. This is the opposite direction I was at. Found Curia Bomb. As you open this already empty chest, its hinges pinch you in revenge. That might cost me a finger. Another EP charge. Thanks. Okay, and it came from here. This is the other side that I could have came from. Alright. So I just head down safely because I found everything. Around this way. And down again. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, before we head back, let's head to Valeria Shore to check out if there's anything new over there, too. And then we should be good to go. Turn in all 6 of my requests. There better be a fishing spot here, too. Like, there has to be. Of course there is. We came out here from the capital for some fishing. I promise I'd teach my husband how to fish. Looks might be deceiving, but I'm a member of the Fisherman Guild. I know. That's why your husband wants to fish, because he doesn't want to lose to you. Let's just say I'm pretty confident. I was the one who originally liked fishing out of the 2 of us, but at some point my wife got hooked on it. Now she's actually a better fisherman than I am. Got ground to make up even if I have to steal some tricks from her. No tricks, just do what you want. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try finding some new stuff here. Maybe I'll fish up a Josh. Is it another Paimon? Okay, it's not. It's a whole lot of nothing. There we go. Snakehead again. Switch rods, honestly. It's for dumpling. I think it's the same fish per region, or different fish per region. So you gotta use different bait. It's like the variety I'm getting is just so small. Oh fuck, really? Press the A button but didn't go off. It's one thing I hate about controllers or wireless controllers sometimes. The inputs don't always... Kinda laggy. Rock Eater, okay. I'll try simple bait, just why not? Never done. Just so I can get my bearings. Trout. Okay, done. Let's head on inside. Hey, welcome. Been getting a lot of customers coming in for the fish recently. Even had a married couple come in. The fishing community is getting bigger and bigger all the time. Indeed. Oh, nice. Got some new stuff too. Roast fish and rampage. Roast and rampage. Oh, one of them increases speed too, which is pretty good. Rampage and roast. Why is the roast fish not by the rampage fish? Roast. How am I doing on recipes, by the way? Nice. I can see the ending. Not many left. Oh, so relaxing being at the end. Back home, my old lady's such a hassle. I can hardly stand. Oh, it's Kawana. Oh shit, Kawana, what are you doing here? Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. If you're here for a book to stay, please say the word. I am not, but I will look around. This is where we stalked out the Lawrence for the first time. Oh, good memories here. No cutscene here? Okay. Hoping for like a memory. Okay, everyone's underground. It's kind of funny when that happens. Alright, we're done here. Let's head back to the city. This has been a very productive and very also peaceful episode. Kind of just smooth sailing. Monster killing. But that's kind of how it is with every chapter, I feel, where it's kind of just a slow burn, but then it hits you with the climax, and it's like, oh shit, what's going on now? Oh my god. But yeah, I can turn in everything, so let's just head back. There we go, everything is done. Report. Okay, and then talk. Lugrin, we're back. That's 3 more monsters for the trophy room. Ah, good work, kids. Here, let me pay you out before you report. Nice. Seems like they were pretty violent, but you kids seem to handle them okay. All about that. Something's been bothering us. What is it? It's like this. The monsters are freaky. They're not really attacking. Good day, Mr. Jacob. What? Trails of Jacob? Ah, if it isn't young Maybell. Are you on your way to services at the church? I'm afraid not. I'm going to check in at the market first. I'll be sure to give Idios her full due afterwards, though. Lady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Layla, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today, I promise. Well, remember, child, hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. That goes double for people in poistious. Did I just invent a word? Poistious? That goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know, I'll find some time to go today, I promise, really. But for now, I must ask for your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. Alright. I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the mayoralty right after her poor father passed. But now look at her, the real face of a mayor. You'd sure be proud. She could serve to learn to relax a little, but... What in Idios' name? What? Okay. The monsters were acting in a way that suggested they were disturbed or something. Ah, that does bother me. Yeah, it seems kind of creepy. Oh yeah, Agate, you said something like this happened here in Bose before, right? Really? Yeah, sort of. It was before your time here, Lugrin. Wait, you haven't always been here? No, I settled here after the 100-Day War. Before the war, there was just the one guildhouse in Gransel, you see? The other branches were set up after we kicked the Erebonians back across the Crone. Back then I was the receptionist and coordinator over at the Gransel house. Oh right, I think Dad mentioned something like this once. It was right before the damn war. That's when the monsters were acting so strangely. Wait, do you mean to... Whoa. What in Idios' name? What was that? Outside, come on. The hell? What just landed here? Whoa. Okay. It's the... Oh man, so Wiseman managed to control the dragon, huh? Ah, shit. I didn't see the mayor leave. What in the... It's gigantic. That's a dragon. That's the ancient dragon, the one which legends say has dwelt in Liberal since antiquity. Well, this is quite a turn of events. This is the society's doing, isn't it? No denying it at this point. Oh, it's Lawrence. Aren't you Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger? Huh, Lawrence Belger was simply an alias. Okay, he's just showing up right now. Enforcer number 2, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. Wait, his name isn't Low, it's Leonhardt, okay. Okay. He's got a pretty simple design compared to the others. And he's number 2, which means is he weaker than Capanella? Because Capanella is number 0. You may address me as such from now on. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. Ah, now I understand. The Lion-Hearted, Is that why so many call you Low, or Lion? Seriously? So you're Low. I never chose the name for myself, but many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like, doesn't matter in the end. Think you're so much better? Oh my god. Fireball. Ah. Do you intend to burn the whole city? What a headache. I don't think so. It's a test. It's another experiment after all. Wait a minute, Our experiment this time is somewhat irregular. I'll be frank, you can never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army. Back down for your own sakes. Yeah, see, I get the feeling he's not a bad guy. Well, he is a bad guy. He just fucking destroyed the market. Damn it! What should we do? He'll get away at this rate. I'm going after the lizard. You guys check on the damage while you wait for the army to get here. Huh? Agate? I'll be in touch. Agate, how are you gonna catch up to a flippin' dragon? Wait, I think Idios, you're here. Please help us. There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trapped under the rubble. What? Let's go help. Agate, you fool. How are you gonna frickin' track? How are you gonna track a lizard? Wait, how are these guys trapped? Just follow it the other way. Oh my god, Leela. Gotta save her. This is awful. Organize. Wait, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this quickly, but we gotta... Okay, Shara, take Chloe and Tita and help evacuate any civilians who are still in the area. Understood. Chloe, Tita, let's get to the west exit. Yes. Coming. Yeah, because Zin and Olivier are probably stronger. Physically. Okay, Zin, Olivier, let's help clear that rubble. Right. Let's get lifting. We go. Leela, say something. Anything. No, can't kill best maid. No good. Can't move it with just us. Mayor Maybell. You guys. Estelle. We're here to help. Is someone under there? Leela. She pushed me out of the way and was... I think I can move this on my own. You there, step back a bit. Sure. It's in your hands. There. Okay, Zin. Miss me. She's alive. Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. Olivier, help me carry her. Leave the fair maiden to me. What about the others? Well, good work, everyone. I've gotten word that a Royal Army detachment is headed here from the Hakken Gate. You can leave the situation at the market to them. Right. To think they'd bring out a monster like that. And Lawrence, the second enforcer, Leonhardt. He's our low, huh? At last our masked villain is revealed to the audience in full. He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encountered him at the castle, but... Mr. Lugren? Have we heard from Agate? Unfortunately not, little missy. That hot-headed fool. What Idiosa's name does he think he's doing? Might be worried that he might be headed towards his hometown. Hey, could that be? This is the Bracer Guild, Bow's branch. What? What? What happened? Nothing good for the sound of it. Yes, I understand. I'll send the others at once. Keep it together, man. Help is coming. That was the Elder of Ravenue Village, Ryzen. The dragon just attacked Ravenue moments ago. What? The dragon torched their orchids and they then flew away from the sounds of it. Agate showed up afterwards and helped with the firefighting, but... Right, we're off. Estelle, let me come with you, please. Huh? My cannon would probably help against a flying target like a dragon and... I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble. Alright, so Tita's the mandatory member. Well, I did have Zin and Agate, so let's do... Yeah, we'll do this. Because we had Sheriff for a very long time. There's no request? Perfect, let's just head on out then. I need to re-equip some of my members though too, because I did pick up some new gear. Just Chloe though, I think. There we go. Oh, same for Tita. And give her the new weapon. I think I need to also give Chloe her new weapon too. Perfect. And Olivier, you should be good, right? Yep, he's good. Are we all good for orb mints too? Oh no, I need to change. I haven't had Chloe on the team for a while. Heal is fine. Poisonous. Actually, she doesn't need poison. I'll give her... Shield. I'll give her attack. I want fire on Chloe as well. Mind. Don't I have mind 4? Yeah, mind 4. Then we'll do defense 4. And then EP 4. There we go. Should be all good. Nice. That is a good setup. And I think Tita's is fine too, right? No, I didn't adjust Tita either. I wish I could adjust all my party members in one, but I have to keep switching back all the time, which is a bit annoying. I don't need Eagle Eye anymore. Let's switch that to move 3, strike. Let's do move 3. Do HP 4, evade 4, and seal. Let's do defense, actually, yeah. There. That should help. Yep, good enough. We're ready. Let's ride. Can I can't go inside, okay? They destroyed the Bow's market. Yudusane. Hope Orvid got out okay. Alright, so Ravenue Village is where? North of the West Bow's Highway. At the side. Okay, let's go. We ride now. Gotta save Agate.